Happy freaking Halloween, everybody. It is October 31st, 2019, and day 8 of Trail to SEMA, I believe. We are now in We are now in Sand Hollow, Utah, and we're heading out right now. I'm actually riding in Dirt Lifestyle Nate's truck. We've got the little diesel TJ on the trailer behind us. We had to stop and get a whole 5 gallons of diesel for that thing because that's all it takes. It just spoon feeds a little bit of diesel at a time. We're heading out right now to go to Sand Hollow itself so that we can...
You want one of these?
Sure. Wow, it's like the fanciest thing I've ever drank. Anyways, we're heading out right now to go to Sand Hollow so we can do some froting in Sand Hollow land. Here we go. It's time! Update here in Sand Hollow. We've made it a few miles into the trail now. We've had some really hard obstacles so far, but Chris and I were just kind of ahead of the group and playing around a little bit, and we stumbled across this really awesome trail right here and had to hit it with a little speed, a little hard on the driver. Turning direction there, we blew up the power steering line, so there's power steering fluid everywhere, smoking out of the front of the Jeep. But what happened is we blew up the high pressure line that goes into the steering box, so it's not going to be an easy fix. I'll give you a better perspective of what we're looking at here. This right here, it's that forwardmost line on the inside side blew up, blew power steering all over here, all over this rock. It's kind of all over the place. So we shall see how Chris and I get out of here. The rest of the group is still catching up to us, but it's going to be kind of interesting getting out now that we have no power steering in a place where steering is very, very important on a full hydro Jeep.
Good job, bro. That is the tool for the job. Because if you ever try to do some bullshit like this with some damn cutters, or not cutters, what the hell is it? Damn.
Oh, a hacksaw?
Oh, hell
no.
no.
All right, guys, I'm gonna cut the video here for today. I've got full memory and low battery, so I can't do any more filming. But gosh, this light is perfect. If you take a look over here, way back there is where the rest of our group is. Actually, where my finger is right now is where I can see Tiffany Stone and Mischief Maker JKU. But right now, Chris and I have decided to go back the way we came, and we didn't get far. We blew the hydraulic line for the steering again. So we're actually getting it fixed correctly right now with Bleep and Rose, Jeremy Rose. So Chris and Jeremy are up there getting the Jeep fixed, and once we get it fixed, we're just gonna go back, catch up with the group, and then we will boogie out of here. But it's gonna get dark soon. It's golden hour right now. Just beautiful outside. So taking these views for the next 45 minutes, and then we got to turn on those lights and find our way out of this trail maze. Ironically, the name of the trail is the maze. So, all right, thank you for watching. I will see you in the morning. Goodbye. Getting out of this trail had its own set of challenges. We were told to just stay left, and it would take us all the way out. But we went through some really gnarly stuff, and we found that there were no tire tracks on it, so wherever the heck we went to get out of the maze, we clearly did not take the easiest way out, but we did eventually get out. I remember how cold I was when I was videotaping this, though. I was actually wearing a full Mexican blanket and huddled down in like a full crouch position, just trying to stay warm enough to hold the camera steady to film this. It was freezing out there. Good morning, everybody. Today is our final wheeling day in Sand Hollow, Utah. This is the last real off-road day of Trail to SEMA, because after today we have one more day of like some interviews and stuff, and then we are driving down to Vegas because most of these people have to get set up for SEMA, including myself. So yeah, this is it. This is the last day of Trail to SEMA off-roading. Chris and I made it off the trail last night thanks to the help of Jeremy Rose, Bleep and Jeep, and HP Tuners. We got out of there. I was wearing shorts and a light hoodie. I can't tell you how freaking cold I was. I almost died, but luckily Chris and I picked up some Mexican blankets at a gas station the day prior, so I had something to just kind of like curl up in a ball inside of while we drove with a Jeep that has no windshield, no doors, no top, no heater, nothing. So that was good, but we survived. We made it. We're back today. It is roughly 9:30 a.m. I think. Everybody's getting lined up right now. They're shooting one interview with Holly Fowler, Mischief Maker JKU, and then we are off. And a cool part about today is that a lot of people have come out to wheel with us. Specifically, looks like a big group from Trail Hero. This is their backyard out here in Sand Hollow, so they should have some cool pointers, things to show us as we go out trailing today. We're gonna get set up now. Chris and I just gassed up the Jeep, and I'll check back in as soon as we hit the trail.
Revkits. Good job, Nate.
Is it not cool?
Well guys, my day started co-driving with Nate from Dirt Lifestyle, and now I am co-driving with Ben from JK Gear and Gadgets, the only channel on YouTube specific to JKs and nothing else. He will never make a video on anything but JKs because that's the name of his channel.
I know, I kind of screwed myself. Screwed myself.
Like, can you imagine if Bleep and Jeep was like XJ, Bleep and XJ?
No, but just think of like Land Rover. All of a sudden you did a Land Rover, you know, same thing.
Yeah.
You can still do other stuff. Doesn't matter what the name is.
Oh, you
I
pigeonhole
don't know,
yourself
man.
so hard.
The tubes predict it, bro.
No,
The
they
tubes
don't.
predict it.
The Gladiator stuff is my best views.
It's a Jeep.
Yeah, but it's not JK.
I mean, it's pretty much a JK.
I can't believe you didn't see
I
it
was
coming.
telling Jeremy this morning I learned the difference between kinky and pervert. A kinky person uses a feather, a pervert uses the whole chicken.
I love that too. That was so funny.
Yeah, but we are just hanging out right now. The trail is kind of stopped up with all these motherfuckers that just want to sit around and not
That's a
Jeep.
good sign. It means there's something.
It means that there's something hard up here, I imagine.
Yeah, it's a beautiful scenery though. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Look at
The
that.
view.
You can just you're gonna have to imagine the views out
The
here.
views are
Incredible.
amazing. It's West Coast views.
Hey, while
We've
you're
been out
watching,
here
be sure
for
to
a
hit
while.
that like button, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to JK Gear and Gadgets,
Smash all the buttons.
subscribe to Bleep and Jeep,
Bleep and Jeep. Whoop whoop.
do all the things, smash all the buttons,
Smash the
hit all the
buttons.
likes, ring all the bells, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
don't forget to do all that.
Leave comments.
Leave
Like, it
comments
doesn't matter.
down
You can
below.
Just be like,
Tell us what
"Wow,
you think."
What a view.
What
You know,
a
leave another
freaking
comment.
view.
Oh my gosh.
Comment
he
on your
is
own comment.
ugly.
Yeah.
You know, you can say
And then head over to Facebook and Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter,
LinkedIn,
Grindr. Jeremy's on
Tumblr.
Grindr. Yeah.
Grinder,
Tumblr.
TikTok,
Yep, swipe right on all of them.
Jeremy's got some home improvement things you can find on Pinterest.
home improvement
Do you
things.
really?
No, hell no.
You look like a home improvement guy.
Hell to the yeah.
He is.
Ew.
He owns 7 trucks in a large landscaping business.
Not large.
It's a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal though?
It's definitely not large. It's
Well,
definitely
you
not a
know,
big
I
deal.
mean, what's the big deal though? Yeah.
Yeah, but I do make yards pretty one at a time, right?
Yeah, one at a time. Knock them down.
All
All right, I guess that's it for this.
Great video.
Yeah, this is like
At this
Is
section,
this an intro?
if you're
this
bored,
is an intro to a video.
so the only
Oh,
way you're
man.
gonna get past this point of the video is if you smash the thumbs up button, subscribe,
If
and
not,
do other
if
stuff.
you don't do that, the video ends
The
right
video
now.
ends.
So if you hit that like button, subscribe, smash the thumbs
Leave a
up,
comment.
no one's gonna
ring
do
those
it
bells.
on purpose now.
Bleep
They're-
and Jeep, JK Gear and Gadgets,
No one's
Dirt
gonna do
Preferred,
it
Crawl
now.
TV. Just hit them all.
All
They're
of
not gonna do any of it just to see what happens.
Ooh,
No.
you don't want to
See?
do that. No.
You just called them out.
Well, final day of wheeling has been pretty interesting. I'm just hopping around in vehicles, and now I am riding with Bleepin' Matt and Bleepin' Jeremy.
Beat bleeping Jeep.
Oh, we can't tell them that yet, can we?
No, just that part.
We can say beep beep bleepin' Jeep. You figure out the rest. I'm in the back seat of the Scorpion Crawler. Got to talk to Matt about how he builds his XJs. Not a whole lot of legroom back here.
It's for kiddos.
It's for kids.
You're my child today.
I am Matt's child. Yeah, we're done with our lunch break and we're heading back up the trail now. So I don't know what the next stop is. I haven't seen any plaques since the Persian Gulf. So I'm assuming the next
The
one
last
is...
one was a desert storm.
Or Desert Storm?
Oh,
Yeah.
I took that the wrong way. I didn't know what you were trying to say.
So I imagine the next one is like Operation Iraqi Freedom. Anyways, bye.
Buddy, hang out. Hey, you're gonna hold it passenger right there. Oh!
That's a good solid hit.
That was a good
Back
hit.
up, driver. Passenger forward. Back up. Hey, driver, back up.
Look at that view! Look at the view of the lake. Oh, it's such a good view. Man is trying to YouTube with a GoPro.
Pretty sure it was recording that entire time.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Well, my video is going to be really good, so
Yeah.
got that to look forward to. You can totally launch this. Look at that view!
Come on, go put it better. Where are we going? Oh! So what's going on?
Oh,
I wish my passenger would help. Ah!
oh!
All right, now we go.
There we go, we're
Good.
recording. All right, I can shut this off. Look at that view though!
Hey guys, we need help. Holly's up by the rock.
Oh shit. Let's turn around.
We're turning, this is Revkit, we're turning around.
Come on, turn baby!
Right in the face.
Couple different angles.
It's the same thing that you almost got sucked into, isn't it? Yeah, just careful up here on this ridge.
Hey, grab this off shackle. Have a better angle.
Got it.
Have the best angle.
Oh, look at my
Holly!
best friend Holly here.
Holly! All right! I said this when you were coming up, like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was a close one right there. And this is pretty much the point where I stopped filming. I was, as you can see, practicing my Superman dives down the sand dune while everybody was hooking Holly up to get her pulled out of that. So after this, we all rallied back at base camp, got our vehicles loaded up, and prepared for the final interviews the next day, and then we left for SEMA.